Ever wondered about the profound spiritual lessons that can be drawn from seemingly insignificant interactions? Surah Abasa, the 80th chapter of the Qur'an, provides such a remarkable narrative. This passage revolves around an encounter with a blind man. It starts with a significant figure frowning and turning away because a blind man interrupted his conversation. This figure was addressing influential leaders, hoping they would embrace Islam. But could it be that this blind man had a purer heart and was more receptive to the divine message? Indeed, it is not one's social status that matters, but the purity of heart and an eagerness to learn. This passage contrasts these aspects with others who consider themselves self-sufficient, emphasizing the irony of giving attention to the arrogant and neglecting the humble seeker of knowledge. It serves as a reminder that our duty is to share the message of Islam, not to judge who will gain from it. The surah then shifts focus to the Quran itself, describing it as an exalted and purified message, held in high esteem by the scribes of the divine. It serves as a reminder of man's ingratitude, questioning what material he was created from and reminding him of his humble origins. The surah further elucidates the cycle of life and death, reminding man of his eventual end and resurrection. It emphasizes that man has not fulfilled what Allah has commanded him, urging him to reflect on his sustenance and the abundance of blessings around him. It beautifully describes the process of how rainwater causes the earth to split and produce grain, grapes, clover plants, olives, date palms, gardens, fruits, and herbage. These are not just provisions for man but also for his cattle, highlighting the interconnectedness of life. The surah concludes with a vivid depiction of the day of resurrection, a day when familial bonds will not matter, and each person will be concerned only about their own fate. On this day, faces will either beam with joy or be covered in dust and darkness. In essence, Surah Abasa teaches us about humility, compassion, and our duty to spread the message of Islam. It reminds us of our origins, the cycle of life and death, and the day of resurrection. It urges us to reflect on the blessings around us and to never underestimate the potential of a sincere seeker of knowledge. So as we navigate through our lives, let us carry the lessons from Surah Abasa in our hearts. Let us treat each individual with kindness and respect, regardless of their social status. Let us remember our humble beginnings and the divine blessings that sustain us. And above all, let us prepare for the day when we will stand alone before our Creator, accountable for our actions in this transient world.